Hey everybody, Mr.Nightspyder here. You're watching the Nightspyder Collector, and today we're taking a look at another Titan's Return Transformer action figure. This time it's going to be featuring Dark Moon and Astrotrain. So I'm so glad I didn't waste my time and money on Sentinel Prime and waited for the actual mold it was intended for, because I think I would have hated buying the mold twice. Anyway, so here we are. He's a triple changer. Here on the package you have him in his mid-transformation head combined mode. You have Astrotrain here, Transformers, same as the triple changer. On the side you got that same graphic. And then you have an Autobot logo. And then here you have more details about his transformation. You have train mode, obviously Astrotrain. You have his plane mode or jet mode, his Titan Master, which they always have storage for those in most of these. You have his robot mode. Oh, excuse me, that eluded me for a second. And then they show all the different an explanation of the line. So basically, the heads are interchangeable with Deluxe, Voyager, and Leader class. And this one is Voyager. And then they give you 8-Face, you have Wolfwire, you have Alphatron, and Soundwave. And then you can get a quick bio on there of everything. And without further ado, let's get this guy out of the package. Be right back. Alright, and here we have Astrotrain out of the package. I gotta say, I'm enjoying it so far. Very, I would say, G1 reminiscent. So let's get a look at the accessories. So first off, you always get that one blaster that irritates me, the one where a robot can sit in. I just wish they had a better way to do that, but yeah, because then it doesn't match. Like if they're dual wielding, it doesn't match. It doesn't work for me. But yeah, these are those accessories, so whatever. Let's take a look at the Titan Master. This one is really the ball joint that the Titan Master goes into is really tight on this. So be careful. Mileage may vary. You all may get different results, but this one's very tight. You can see here, once again, they got a lot of molded detail, but they opted out of painting the actual Titan Master. However, I think the head sculpt and the paint that they did on Astrotrain is phenomenal. If I could zoom in, get the nice look on there. You can't see it, but the eyes are painted like this goldish yellow, so that's really cool. Maybe, no, I just can't seem to get it. Anyway, and then you got your little paint on the head, and then you got gray paint on the rest of the face. Now the tricky part's going to be getting this bad boy. Let me get my camera adjusted here. Plugged back in. Because this one is tight like yeah, this is going to be rough. God, don't let me break anything. Don't let me break anything. Yeah, that one's not going back in as well as I had hoped. Which I'm all for tight joint. There we go. Okay, we're back in. Alright, cool. So there's a little... so let's go over articulation first before we get into the paint and details, because it's something I want to show y'all. Now, if you look here, unlike I don't recall if Galvatron had it, but there's a little portion inside where this, see that? That will move to give more articulation to the head. Alright? Now, and there's a little switch here. If you pull that out, you get like these little side ventilation, whatever you want to call it, type of thing. So, take that for what you will. It is what it is. I don't see that as a something that's a con, but I don't see it as a pro either. It's just it's there. Similar how they have these chest panels that open up. They don't serve any real function. Maybe it was something that they thought they were going to utilize and didn't utilize, but no worries there. Whatever. So that's the rotation. That's the articulation you get in the head area, and then here you have his arms go out to there, and that's part of the transformation. 360 degrees on that, on the shoulder. Then you have, looks like a upper swivel, and you do get 360 degrees on that. It's a mushroom tip. And then you have hinge at the elbow, and then you have that for transformation, and that's on both sides. You're not going to get any waist or abdomen or anything type of swivel articulation because this whole portion is part of the transformation. So yeah, that is what it is. The leg kicks out pretty far, and it kicks all the way back, and then to the side you get about, yeah, all the way to the side too. That's the win, all the way to the side. You have an upper thigh rotation, and then you have a hinge on this. You just can move out of the way a little bit, but you do have a hinge on the knee, and then there's no rocker or pivot or anything on the ankle. So, but you know, it's cool. I ain't mad at it. It is a triple changer, so they need all the parts they can get, I guess, huh? On the head, you already went over that, but you do have some painting on here, some like pink and purple, and y'all know how I feel about pink and purple. And then on the legs, it looks like you got some black and gray. They both look like paint. So maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, so you got, it looks like, I can't tell if it's the black or the gray that's painted, but you get that on both sides. The toe tips are painted here. It's black. And then you got paint on the purple here. So it looks like it's the gray that's casted, and then they paint the purple and then the black on there. On the shoulders, I missed this. This part's painted. That part's painted. And then they paint all the cannons on his forearms. And on the back, you have Decepticon logo. And then you have this portion here, which is translucent plastic. It's purple, which I love this color in translucent plastic. And that is for the headmaster to sit. So that's basically the figure itself. It's nice to have a Astrotrain after a very long time. So without further ado, we're going to get into the transformation steps. Alright, so the first mode I'm going to get him into is going to be his, let's do the train mode, why not? So, simple enough, always the first step is, let's get the head off. Oh my god, that is scary every time. Ugh. Oh man, that's rough. That is rough. And then let's get his hands tucked away into his forearms. And then these are going to go up like so. Alright, that is phase 1. Alright, next thing we're going to do, we're going to open up his shins here and here. I'm going to tuck those in, close it up, so you have the train portion of his feet showing. Bam. There we go there. Now let's get that out of the way. Now his whole, like I said, the transformation, excuse me, there's no articulation on the waist or on anything like that, because this whole part is going to split, and then this portion is going to lock into that. So, and bam, locked in. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bam, locked in. So you can see where this is going. He's doing a serious splits thing going on here. Then you have 2 panels, one on each side of the leg. See there? One of them is going to connect to that little tab. And then the other one is actually going to go in that hole. And that just slides in real nicely. And it's going to be the same thing on both sides. Oh man, I think I just invented a new mode for Astrotrain. Anyway, don't mind me. It's late and I'm just like killing time right now. And now we're going to turn this portion. We're going to put these thingies inside. Actually, we got to do that first, and then we are going to turn this on here. Turn that. Oh, put the back portion over it, and then we are going to tab this portion into here. So that's going to fold. If I can see what I'm doing. Come on, come on. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Cool. And that's going to be on both sides. And even though you got a little bit of gappage in there, but the tabs are going to keep it where it's supposed to be. And then per instructions, these go up. And then these, where they go down. See that there? Bring down some of those train tracks. Uh-oh, this one's a little stuck. There we go. And there we have Astrotrain in his train mode. And there are like these two little wheels here, but they're kind of useless. And then, as to be expected, you have all these different gun options with side tabs. You can plug that there. You have some you can plug it there. You can plug it there. You can plug it there. See those two holes there. I think that's it for this mode. Yeah, that's it. So you can probably, let's plug this here. Oh, that is way too loose. I don't like that. So okay, let's try it this way. We'll do it like that. There you go. Bam. Problem solved. Everyone talking about those being loose. Solve the problem. Put those on the side, and then this fool. Transform him, as always. And let's get him in the cockpit. Bam. Secured in the cockpit. There you have it. Train mode. Now let's get this guy all disassembled again and get him into jet mode. Or, yeah, jet mode works. Plane mode. That's what I was thinking. Plane mode or jet mode. I don't care. I really don't. So, here we go again. Let's untab these the wings. And we're going to just get this portion out of the way. Now let's untab these little, well, let's put all these away. Put all that mess away. Put all the train track stuff away. We don't want that. We're good. We're going to be Astrotraining it now. And we're going to take these off. Oop. Come on. This guy, like, is a really, I wouldn't want to say stiff, but, like, all the joints and all the connections are pretty firm. So that's a good thing, because I rather have a firm transformer instead of a loose, wiggly, waggly one. However, firm can be just as dangerous, because you can end up, like, breaking some plastic and all that. And that's not good stuff. Not good stuff at all. Alright, so we got all that going back together. So we're going to bring his legs back together. But before we do that, let's flip his feet around and get the jet mode portion out. Same thing here. Flip that around. Get the jet mode going. There you go. That is 2/8 of the transformation. Reconnect his crotch area, and then we're going to connect his legs. If I can do so. If I have the touch. If I have the power. You got the touch. And then these are just going to chill on the side. Just going to bring his arms down. That's it. Bring his arms down. Now this portion, there's like a little, if you can see that, there's like a pin here. So it's hinged, and then it's like on a, it's not a ball joint, but some type of 360 degrees you can get out of that. So, okay. Anyway, You're going to bring this down. Actually, first, these are going to go into the same holes all over again. Bam. Okay? Now you're going to bring this down because this is going to go over it. See? There you go. Then these, the wings, you can see here, see that little plastic one? That's going to go under here. So you're going to peg that, not peg it, but slide that under the plates that came from the legs. So you see how it's mostly formed. Then these, we're going to tab there. Is literally shell forming at its finest. See, there you go. Then take these, cover up his crotch, so he's a robot in disguise. And there you have him. Not difficult at all. This is one of the more easier ones. Not saying any other ones are hard or I've had overly difficult time with them, but yeah. And then once again, as expected, you have some pegs for the weapons to go into. And then, oh, that's supposed to be like that. Per instructions, these need to be split a little bit. There you go. Jet mode. So, let's plug in some weapons. Plug in some weapons here. There we go. I like that better because I hate that little seat showing. And bam! There you got it. Astrotrain vehicle mode. So, yeah, good stuff, guys. I mean, I'm really stoked to have an Astrotrain, a modern one, up-to-date one. I don't know why he needed to be a headmaster or a Titan master, but I guess that's the theme going on right now. But I guess that opens up options for them to design Transformers without having to worry about storing the head or incorporating that into the transformation. So maybe that's why they're running with it. But yeah, you see here, it's a pretty clean transformation. The top looks pretty clean. It's simple. And then on the bottom, for the most part, it's pretty, I mean, aside from this portion here, I can't really say it's bad. I mean, it's pretty, cleans up real nice. You know, looks good. Looks G1-ish. Well, ish. I said ish. You see what I'm talking about. But yeah, there we got it. Titans Return Astrotrain. So please like the video, comment, share the video, and of course subscribe if you like what's going on. But yeah, this is the Nightspyder Collector. I'm Mr.Nightspyder. Thank you for watching. If you guys haven't already, check out my Road to 500 subs contest going on. You can win a reissued G1 blaster, and it comes with a bunch of accessories. So other than that, yeah, man, leave your comments, your thoughts, your feedback, your experiences with this figure, and thanks for watching. Have a good night. Peace.